Place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Tampa. A safe kick taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. He'll get this out wide. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs with a 1st down and more. That one good for 15 and a 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Anytime you see a receiver at this level miss a ball that easy, it's just concentration. They just take it for granted. All of a sudden, they're thinking about what their next move is or what they're going to do after the catch. And instead of just focusing on first things first, secure the catch, put the ball away, then become a runner.
He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Here's Gibbs. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. No problem there on the extra point, and the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return is Sean Tucker. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. Here's 2nd and 9.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! That's hot!
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 34. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
Regular. What's that?
Etienne ahead out of the pistol. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! What's that?
Once again, it's Etienne.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
They'll go. Mayfield. And he's in. Touchdown, Tampa.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. Back to throw. And the rookie rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
He'll drop to throw. Middle of the field, that's taken in by Baker. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
He'll get about 2. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Second down and 8. Now, faking the give. Is caught left side by St. Brown. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. We'll have more from Tampa after this. Here's a 3rd down and 4. He'll look to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. Not exactly sure what the issue was there, Mike. I mean, from this distance, you don't expect the ball to be short. I mean, at least get it there. But in this case, he hits the crossbar, and the ball bounces back.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. They'll run it once more with Etienne. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They go play action with Mayfield. Now he'll air one out. That's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Third and 5. Throwing now from the gun. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
Well, it wasn't the most exciting throw of the day, but I want you to watch, Mike, is the suddenness of the route runner. Change of speed, change of direction. Those are the qualities of great route runners, and this guy's certainly one of them.
A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And it's going to be third down. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. And that one good for 9. And the drive continues.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. He is in. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score, as this one's away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And a decent return there. Just shy of the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Good. What's that?
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
ETN now on first and 10. And he'll only get down to around the 42. Look him up on a second down and 8.
Run, run, run.
Now, ETN. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. 2 minutes to play here in what's been an even first half. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second. On 4th down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. This will be from 56 yards away. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
Let's go.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And they'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Right side. It's Laporta, the tight end. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit. The Lions call their first timeout. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient.
And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. First down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact...
That one, take it in. Amon-Ra, St. Brown. Touchdown, Lions. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. The extra point is up and through. And the Lions move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's up?
The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And he'll take this past the 30. A gain of 6. Mark it at the 31. They'll keep it on the ground here again. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their third and final timeout. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime.
Regular. What's up?
On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And the Lions are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by him, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So we reach halftime, and the visiting Lions are in the lead. And we get you across the state to Orlando. And check in with the coach, Jonathan Coachman, as our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Third quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Look at him go. And he's going to take this one coast to coast. 95 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. What a start to the second half. They come right out of the locker room and take it all the way to the end zone for 6.
Mike, we got to find out what that halftime speech was by that coach, because apparently it worked. I mean, talk about a dream start here. You find yourself at halftime, you're regrouping, we want to come out in the third quarter and establish some rhythm and momentum. And boy, do they do that here with their kickoff unit, returning it for 6.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Here comes a return from the end zone. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll send him over to the left. And a nice defensive play there. Good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yardage. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Now a 3rd and 2. They'll run with Gibbs. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. It sets up 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now. Back deep to receive is Calvin Austin. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They field to throw on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Here's Mayfield working from the pistol. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
First and 10. Here's a handoff to Gibbs, left side. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. He'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. He's got his tight end. That's Laporta. And he's going to be running out of bounds, but not until he gets down to the 40-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, Detroit. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Back to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And 3rd down coming up.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Done.
Off the play fake, it's Mayfield. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
The carry here for ETN. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. That's caught. Trey Palmer. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Baker to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jack Jones. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Detroit. They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the third quarter. Here's 2nd and 6. Now this time they'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
And the success of this play, Mike, all comes down to the timing of the defender. You get there a little bit too early, you risk pass interference. You get there a little too late, it's a big pass completion. Timing your hand and playing through the ball is something they work on with these defenders all the time. And next time they throw the ball downfield, I wouldn't be surprised if they target somebody else. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. To the left side here, caught by Baker. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Baker. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Taken down at the 11-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
Ready?
First down is right.
Back to 60. Go.
He'll look to throw. He'll get this to Baker. And he's into the end zone. Javon Baker. Touchdown, Lions. Extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Lions have taken a 4-point advantage. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Back to the air, it's Mayfield. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
Well, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup, and right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch, because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over them.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Mayfield. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And how about the poise of this quarterback? You find yourself down here late in the 4th quarter, Mike, facing a tough 3rd down. You've got to have it. You know what? He calls the play, he breaks the huddle, he's like, you know what, Coach? I got it. That's a big-time throw to now keep this drive alive as they go down looking for that go-ahead touchdown.
They'll stick to the ground. They'll take this down to the 43, a short pickup there. Second down and 8. He'll run. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Good. Pistol. What's that?
They'll run here.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
And here we go. 4th and inches.
What's that?
They'll run for it with ETN. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down as they get 4 on 4th and inches.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Good.
That's Palmer, the man in motion.
Hurry! Hurry!
Here's ETN. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. Tristan Wirfs, former 1st-round pick, with the flag. The road gets a little tougher now. It's 1st and 20. Motion man, sent right.
Done.
They'll drop to throw. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
What's that?
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. He'll drop this for ETN. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball and keep that to a short game.
Gonna need a big play now. 3rd down and long.
Point it right. What's that?
Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Gotta let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a first down on that gain of 5.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
One final kneel down here inside the 40-second mark. Should be enough to put this one on ice.
Here we go, here we go.
So a win for the visitors, the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will.